Oh, dearest, dearest pig Trump, Trump pig Trump. I'm sorry, they resemble the same thing to me, but I like pigs, so we won't call them that. I mean, well. Anyway, has anyone seen Animal Farm? Great example of what's happening right under our very eyes and we're not noticing. But if we really look into the film, oh, this is a great one. I suggest that Piglet Trump gets this film. Now, the problem with Trump is, yes, you are mentally ill, and yes, thousands of psychiatrists would back me up on this. You're very mentally ill. You are in love with nobody, Trump, but your little sweet silver spoon self. You didn't get there by merit. You got there from your silver spoon that your father left you. Believe me, he had to leave you something because you are so dense. It's so impossible for me and everyone else that are sensible in America to say how dense you are. And that's coming from a disabled and a woman. Oh, there you go, two of them. You don't like women, you're a chauvinistic pig. And you also don't like a lot of people, do you, Trump? But you love yourself. And I think the sensible Americans, the majority that didn't vote for you, and it was only a piddly widdly teeny amount that did, teeny weeny impulpulp Trump, yes, idiot, an idiot, a 3-year-old in charge of a major button where other countries should have a bit of say about this pig, Trump, sorry. Cross-reference. Sorry about that. I'm a bit of a comedian too, but you know what? This is serious. Please, anybody that's sensible enough to know that this is what we're talking, it's called Animal Farm. There's an old version to be found, original. The whole movie is posted compliments of the Animal Farm creator. Maybe it's fiction, but hey, I can see a lot of this being serious. I won't say, I'm not going to, but yes, Trump is so trying to secure his position as pig trough pig. And the problem is, Obama, he is so green-eyed envious of him. The reason being, Obama is the bigger man. Now, I know you're trying so hard, dear woman Trump, to be a man, but I'm sorry, it takes a real man like Obama to be a man. Look, this is the consequences of an idiot being in America. The downfall, the bloodshed, the blood on his fingertips. This is the consequences. Now, please, for all those followers of Trump that are a bit dense like him, I will explain this. It's written in animal form, but I'll say it for the dense followers of dense Trump. It's done in an animal format, so it can be placed and easily watched. But it's very serious point. Now, I'll just break the code for the idiots that voted for Trump. This really is in human context, okay? Trump idiots, yes. Now, I'm glad to say I love you Americans. I love each and every one of you that didn't vote for a tyrant, idiot, impulpulp. And that is the majority of America that didn't. God bless America and all of those that never voted for idiocy. And I love you all, everybody that never voted for a tyrant, tyrant, pig, yes. Written well out for him at the end of the movie, written well out in this film. Anyway, I'm bored with that name. I'm sure America is not only bored. Every time I see that pig on my screen that I might add, I pay a TV license for. Please tell me how I do not manage to get infuriated as much as the Americans that never voted for undescribable it with no label on. I really can't describe it, but it looks like a pig. Anyway, how did he get a wife like that? Oh, he must have ordered her from a catalogue. Because, come on, what does she see in that? Oh, please. But there again, it takes one to know one, doesn't it, Piglet Trump? I'm not going to slate your wife. I mean, she's just something you carry around with you as a trophy, and ugly pigs need a good trophy, especially when they're born with silver spoons. They've got to have a great trophy wife, and that's what she is, a trophy wife. And I wouldn't be surprised if he ticked a little square. I'll have that one, and so arrange it for me, and it's easy as done. But you know what, they suit each other, and look at the, oh, you mean the piglets weren't produced? Oh, okay. Previous? Oh, I don't know what his piglets belong to. The ones that were hunting the endangered species. Look, Trump, I'm disabled. I'm a woman. I'm as thick as Trump shit. But you know what, Trump? I've got brains. Brains to know you're a complete idiot. Now, I'm a Christian, and you would not believe that, would you? I am a sinner and a Christian, but you know what? If I did not intervene with idiocy with a button that's going to affect all the countries around it, then wouldn't that make me a terrible Christian for not trying to intervene with something that's written out that all Christians don't want to come to that hour? Oh, dear God in heaven, I pray that America will wake up much quicker than what they are doing, the Trump voters. I'm so glad you're a minority. You might be a minority, but I tell you something, he cannot illegally secure a position that he's unfit for because he's mentally unstable.